I hope you watched my previous video, previous content. Uh, uh, in this video, actually, I will be talking about all the steps. What you have to take during your business startup. Okay, from first step to last step. Okay, and I will explain uh, each process in details in coming videos. Okay, but before that, actually, I want to show you this one. Okay, so when you start any business, right, and that is in your free time, part time, or side business or something, you can't give 24 hours to that business, right? That's why it is a side business, right? That's why it is very important to learn the specific things. It is up to you. If you want to learn everything, you can definitely learn it. Okay, but to get started with online business, right, you need to know specific things, not all the things. Then later point of time, once your business is getting established, right, and you are being comfortable with your business, you can learn. There are many things to learn. Okay, so you can learn side by side, but what all important things actually you need to learn during this business startup process, right? First thing is think store names. Okay, I will tell you. I will talk about each and every items in separate videos. Okay, don't worry about that. What I want to explain here, that these are the steps you need to take to start your business. Okay, these are the important steps. Apart from this, you don't have to learn anything. Okay, so if you learn all these things, then you can start your business. Think about your starting your business, right? uh, so think store name. So you have to identify one store name. Okay, that should be unique, that should be attractive. I will guide you how to do that. Okay, and then think brand names. And a brand name is very important in online business, right? Means because uh, I will be talking about private labeling of products and all in coming videos. Okay, but for now, you don't have to sell other brands product. Okay, you have to build your brand. Okay, and that is very important for your future. Let's say that your brand name becomes very popular in future, right? So you will get a lot of benefit out of that. So people around the world, around in India, will try to sell your products. Okay, and you will give them authorization to sell your products. So this is how actually a business will grow in future. But as of now, we will start with brand names. Okay, so you have to find out few brand names. Okay, so you have to list down a few brand names, store names, and what products you are trying to analyze and research and everything. I have created one Excel sheet. I will provide that Excel sheet in this video. Okay, and you can click on the resources button and you can download that Excel file. That is a independent Excel file, and you keep putting your thoughts like store names, multiple store names, brand names and everything. Because why you have to keep all those information in one Excel sheet is, whatever brand name you are selecting, okay, or you are thinking about, or store name, maybe that brand name or store name is not available. Okay, domain is not available. And brand, I will be talking about brand registry, where actually all the brands in India will register in one place. That is called a brand registry. Okay, so you know, right, means a registered trademark, you get it, correct? So it is very important to secure your brand. Okay, so who knows, your business grows very well, and your brand became very popular. Okay, and people, if you don't secure your brand name, other people will try to sell duplicate products under your brand names. Okay, that's why it is very important. I will tell you how to select the brand names, okay, and how to check if that brand name is available or not. Okay, because if let's say example of Samsung. Okay, if you go and try to register Samsung or some other spelling and similar to that Samsung brand, right, you will never get that brand, because brand registry department makes sure that brands what people are trying to get should not be very similar. Okay, and it should not be pronounced similar way. Okay, so everything we need to check. I will guide you about that as well in coming videos, so don't worry about that. So these are the steps. Okay, so next step is, once you think about store names, 5 or 10 store names you have identified, then brand names, 5 to 10 brand names you have identified, then you have to choose the products to sell. I will guide you that how you can select your products. First you need to think about the category, then product, and then you have to list down all the products what you are researching or what you are trying to finalize in that Excel sheet, what you will download from the resources from this video, right? And then you have to, once you finalize the products, so let's say for one category, home improvement, I would say let's say kitchen equipments. Okay, if you have identified 5 products under that category, okay, you have to find that kind of a supplier who will provide all those products under one category. Okay, I will help you in getting the suppliers, how to find the suppliers, how to talk to suppliers, and how to convince the suppliers to get you the sample products. Okay, then the next step comes. So once you finalize these 4 things, right, store names, brand names, product to sell, and find and the suppliers, right, then you feel confident that yeah, you have something to sell. Okay, then you go for Gst registration. So these steps are very important. Okay, if you try to do some other steps and skip any step, right, you may feel little bit out of the syllabus, right? So whatever steps are written here, those are very important. So first you need to decide on store names, second on brand names, then choose product to sell, then find suppliers, then get GST. I will create one video module, so how you how you can apply for the GST, and I will create one video on GST, so you can apply for GST from your own, so you don't have to pay anything to anyone. Okay, then once you get the GST, you have to open the seller account, and you have to have your bank card and a bank account. Bank account can be anything, savings account or current account. Don't go for current account. Current account we will talk about later. Okay, you can use your savings account to open the Amazon seller account. Then once you find the supplier, right, you will order, you will get some samples from those suppliers. So while getting those samples, you can still create the listings on Amazon. Okay, once you create the listing on Amazon, and then you've got the items at your home or in your warehouse, you can send them to FBA. Once you send them to FBA, there is one more process actually you need to follow. So once you get the GST, okay, you have to amend or modify that GST. So you have to reapply for the GST for the where actually you have to mention the Amazon warehouse address. Okay, so that is after getting the GST first time. Then before sending the inventory to FBA, you have to apply for the modification in GST. Okay, I will guide you for that as well. Then once you send your inventory to FBA, right, then you have to do social sharing, and you have to talk about your products on Facebook, LinkedIn if possible, or Instagram, or you can upload images, photos, whatever. Okay, then the next part comes advertising. You have to start advertising, because it is very much possible that whatever product you are selling, there are many sellers, they are selling the same products under their brand names. Okay, and now you are trying to sell that product in your brand name. Okay, so so there are competition. Okay, but if you advertise, okay, you have to spend some amount in advertising. If you advertise, the people will customer will find your products on top of the page, or on the first page, and they will make the orders, right? Then once you get the orders, okay, once you get the real customer order, right, then you have to go for trademark registration. Okay, so trademark registration is to secure your brand. Okay, who knows, your brand will become very popular in future, right? So you have to secure your brand. Okay, so that is the trademark registration. I will explain about that as well. So for this video, that's all. I think you understand the entire flow, what you have to take for to start your online business, right? Okay, see you guys in next module. Thank you. Bye bye.